welcome to the show. It's your girl Veronica, and today we're gonna be showing you how to do the high puff. Yes, get your crown on, girls. Make sure your crown is popping. So I want to show you how to get from this freshly washed hair to a beautiful African crown, a nice high puff. So stay tuned as I show you how to get that look. So first of all, you're gonna need your shea butter, there you go, and you're gonna need your Eco Styler gel, and you're also gonna need some Sheer Moisture Freeze Defense Styling Gel, and this is for your edges because you know we gotta take care of those edges, people. And take some shea butter, so just fill it up in your hands and then put it onto your hair, all around your hair. Just make sure it's nicely oiled so that you get your hair all nice and shiny. Then you also need to make sure that you also put the oil, the shea butter, onto your crown, onto the crown of your head, you know. Make sure your crown is popping, people. Make sure your crown is looking amazing. So basically just oil your hair. Just oil it. You know, you could get into your scalp if you can, you know, just get in there, and make sure that your hair is nicely moisturized. So I'm done with the shea butter and my hair is feeling nice and soft, and you know, it just feels good. I love how my hair feels. And then I also have my paddle brush. Yeah, paddle brush. I hope you can see that. So take your paddle brush and take your Eco Styler gel. So all you need to do is get a nice amount of Eco Styler gel, like this amount, basically, like that, and then put it onto your hair. Just take it around, just put it onto your hair, onto your hair, onto your hair. Take some more. Just put enough, you know, just put as much as you need. Just make sure it gets all around. You can also put some on top just to make it all nice and shiny. And this is one hairstyle that you can just do quickly and be out of the house in no time. Last time when I made my video, one of the comments was from Albert, and he was asking me how he could handle his daughter's hair. And my advice to you, Albert, would be use lots of water. Albert, for your daughter's hair, finger detangle it, you know. Use lots of water. Use shea butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil. Use lots of organic oils on your daughter's hair. And also, don't manipulate the hair too much. For example, the style that I'm doing right now, this would look amazing on your daughter's hair. So just follow along, and I'm sure she would love to have her hair in a high puff. So take your paddle brush and just do like that. All around. Just walk through it. Go round and round and round. And you know, I always have stories for you guys, right? I was also talking to someone else about this whole bleaching thing that is like prevalent in Africa, and I was like, people, like, we need to be serious about the books our children read. You know, our nephews, our nieces, our sisters, like, what are the books telling them about themselves, about their complexion? What are the storybooks telling them? What are the TV shows they're watching on TV telling them about their complexion? Because a lot of times, if you look at a lot of shows, they'll show like the bad guy or the evil guy as dark, you know, the bad, evil, dark guy, you know. And then they'll show the angels and all the nice things as lights, you know, all these lights, all this, you know, like light, you know. But what does that say? And this is like, these are the messages that come into our subconscious, and they affect how we see ourselves. So my advice to all African parents out there is, be very careful what your children are reading and watching. Buy lots of African storybooks for them. You know, for example, if you have a girl, you know, make sure she can see a princess that looks like herself. It's okay for her to see all varieties of princesses, but she must see a princess that looks like herself. That she can be like, yeah, this princess looks like me. This doll looks like me. The hair texture of the doll is like mine, and it's beautiful and it's appreciated. You know, if you're religious and you're in a church, and maybe you're thinking of having paintings on the church walls, make some angels brown skin, you know, make some angels dark skinned, make some angels, you know, make them whatever color you want to make them, but always have some angels in there that the little boy and little girl can look at those angels and say, yeah, they've got angels that look like me. So that's my advice, you know, encourage self-love with your children, encourage self-love amongst each other. Love yourself, love your color, love your hair, love everything about you. Because let me tell you something, you can change everything, but you can never change your hair, you can never change your color. Unless, of course, you know, you do what some people have done, which I don't agree with. So just love yourself, love your color, love everything about you. And as you know, we need to get back to the video. We need to get back to the hair. So let's just get back to that. And so let me just show you how we finish this. You could use this. This is basically a cloth from an old stocking. So that's that. Or you could use a shoelace, or you could just cut out of fabric. You could use just about anything, just anything that's stretchy. Or you could buy some from the store. They sell stretchy rubber bands and hair bands, but I wouldn't suggest a rubber band because that could cut your hair. But something like this is really good because it's all cotton, so it's gonna be more gentle with your hair than maybe a rubber band would be. So yeah, so basically, once you're done with brushing your hair, let me just do one last one before I put in the hairband. So once you're done with that, then you take this, could be a shoelace, a cloth, whatever, just put it onto your head and then tie it and pull as you go, like gently but firmly. Just do that. So I don't want my puff to be too small or too big. I just want it to be perfect. So you do that, and then you tie it one more time in there, and then just stretch your puff like that. Stretch your puff, make it nice and cute, just the way you want it, you know. As I told you earlier, I try to avoid using combs, and I just use my hands, but just make sure it's a nice cylinder shape. Make sure it's nice and cute to your liking. So once you've got it looking nice and cute, then now it's time to work on your edges. So as I said earlier, I'm using Sheer Moisture Freeze Defense Styling Gel Cream. So just take a little bit of that, not too much. Take a little bit of it. Let's see. Yep. And then just put it on your palm like that. And then put some on your edges. Put them on your edges. Put them on your edges, yeah. Put them on your edges. On your edges, yeah. Put them on your edges. On your edges. So yeah, so you just need to do that. And then get your secret weapon. We all know what the secret weapon is for the edges. It's your good old toothbrush. Not one that you're using at the moment, obviously. Just get a toothbrush that you're not using and then lay those edges. So yeah, so you lay your edges, make sure it's popping, make sure it looks good, girl. So yeah, so my edges are all laid, my hair looks amazing, and I'm ready to rock and roll. So I hope you enjoyed the show, people. Love yourself, love everything about you, love your color. Take care of your edges. Don't lose your edges. Don't put all those braids that you're gonna break your edges. No, love your edges. Don't stretch. Don't put like tight stuff in your hair. Just make sure your hair is protected. So that's all I have for today, people. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the views I've been getting, for all the subscriptions. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. And until next time, this is your girl Veronica on African Crown.